Although it's soft TPE, but on the face we could see all the details. This palm provides you to all directions to move, so it can grab things in any direction. Hello AllYourDolls fans, this is Ken. Today I'm going to show you another episode of Factory Tool. So you have seen the logo on the wall. This is AiBei Doll. AiBei Doll actually is a veteran in sex doll industry. It already has more than 10 years history. So they focus on the TPE production, but recently they also released their silicone versions. So I would say that those clients gave me the feedback, although they are TPE, but the realism level of their TPE is super high compared with the other TPE brands. So follow my lens and I will show you how AiBei Doll produce the sex doll. One of the pain points TPE has is that some of the clients, they complain that they see the results of the customization is totally different comparing with the product photo. But actually AiBei Doll, what impressed me a lot is about their overall head cosmetics. You could see this is one client's customization request results. So on the face, although it's soft TPE, but on the face we could see all the details like the freckles, and also the makeups, the colors, the eyebrows, eyelashes are well done. So I have matched this with the product photo. It's really realized the result we want to reach. Besides the hat, on the body, you could see those realistic paintings, including the veins, areola colors, nipples, and also on the abs, the size. Those legs, blood veins are all well done. In my hand, this is the skeleton of AiBei Doll. You could see the details here in good quality. Check it here, the gear. I will show you how smoothly it can move, like a real person's arm. And also, it even can do this angle. Even a real human cannot move like this, right? And also on the feet, you could see all the gear here. So by default, AiBei provide this EVO skeleton with the shrug shoulder.
自己在测试抗撕裂这些这个材料当时呢，我们材料配比较牛逼。
Our boss told us that this mode is used for the tolerance, the test. They use the extreme situation to make it extremely pose. Here is a date, it's on July the 13th, it begins this. But even with this long time, there is no place to broke. Now I'm in the skeleton department. This is the articulated fingers provided by AiBei Doll. Firstly, I can see there are furs on the steel, so it will protect the steel won't break the skin easily. And then you could see this palm provides you to all directions to move, like a real person's hand. And also there are joints, so it can grab things in any direction. Victory! If you choose the add-on of heating up, this is the controller and the plug of AiBei Doll. So we need to plug this into the yellow arrow here. AiBei Doll provided a sticker here to tell you this hole is for heating up. So you won't feel confused that what this is for if there is a hole. One thing that AiBei Doll impressed me a lot is they strictly emphasize the quality control. Behind me, there are artists checking for the results of the customizations. So on the bodies, you could see there are some red the arrow stickers on this point. So our artists before shipping, they will do the quality controls and point out this place maybe not that perfect. So they will be sent back to the production team and make it to the perfect situation. That way, I think they carefully care about the result of the work. So the quality control is really impressive. On the walls, we can see there are the certificates that AiBei Doll gets parsed. So I can see there are the materials detections and also the quality controls and also the SGS report.
AiBei's head sculpting craftsmanship has always been praised in the industry. As one of the earliest TPE doll factories, they've built up years of experience in TPE makeup and coloring. Now, as we all know, TPE usually don't hold color as firmly as silicone ones. The softer material also makes it harder to look exactly like the promotional photos. But here's what makes AiBei special. Their factory results actually look very close to the product images. That's not something you see very often in this field. AiBei has also been actively innovating in head design. Recently, they introduced two new technologies, soft cheeks and movable eyelids. These features instantly bring more life and emotion to a once static face. Right now, these functions are available on about 10 of their TPE heads and on all new silicone heads in the AiBei Silicone Luxe series. If you are interested, just search Movable Eyelid on our website. You'll find all the related details there. AiBei as a company keeps a very low profile. They don't go flashy marketing or big campaigns. Instead, they just focus on production. And you can really feel that dedication when you visit their factory. Every employee I saw was completely focused on their work. Every step was done with great care. For example, when they painted the areolas, they even used a ruler to check if the size exactly matches the customer ordered. Their packaging is also very impressive. I once unboxed an AiBei doll myself. Under the legs, they had placed thick layers of foam for extra protection. It's those small, thoughtful details that really set them apart. If I had to mention a downside, I'd say their factory is quite old. The floor and the walls have clearly seen better days. But I heard that they are going to build a new one. So I'm sure everything will keep getting better from here. AiBei might not shout the loudest, but their work really speaks for itself. That's why they continue to earn so much respect in this industry.
Okay, this is all for today's AiBei Doll factory tour. So the overall impression of AiBei Doll is that although this is an old factory, has more than 10 years the history, but it gives me still a refreshed feelings, including the quality controls and also the levels of the realism they can reach. So I would say that AiBei Doll is really strong at the sex doll production. So if you like AiBei Doll, please visit AllYourDolls.com and visit AiBei category page. We will ensure you get 100% authentic dolls with the best price. See you next time. Bye bye.